All right. So this question is from the topic of ray optics. Very, very interesting question on lenses. So you can see the situation. It's an equiconvex lens. And the question is, what should be the condition on the refractive indexes so that the lens becomes diverging? Now, if you notice a converging lens, right? How does it work? You have air and material with higher refractive index than air, right? So this could be, for all practical purposes, going to be glass. So on two sides, you have a rare medium. In the middle, you have a dense medium. So the ray of light travels from rare to dense, and then from dense to rarer, right? This is the way a normal equiconvex lens moves, with rarer medium on both the sides. Now, how do we, convert this lens into a divergent lens? See, in the first case, if you notice a convex lens, in the first case, when the ray of light hits you, and this is your normal, right? You bend towards the normal. You don't want this to happen. In the case of divergence, you want this to diverge, right? You don't want this to converge. So what do? The strategy is do the reverse of convex. This is rare and this is denser, right? Do the reverse. Make this as denser and this as rare, which means in the context of this question, mu1 should become greater than mu2, or we can say mu2 is less than mu1. What happens in a normal equiconvex lens when the second refraction happens? You strike the ray here. This is your normal. You would have gone straight if there was no glass, but now you will move away from the normal, which means you will move further down, right? Which means more convergence, right? Which means you move from dense to rarer, you get more convergence. Do the reverse now. What you do is make this medium, right, as less dense and this medium as more dense, which means your mu2 becomes less than mu3. Okay? So what if I add these two? What happens? 2 mu2 is less than mu1 plus mu3. So in the case of equiconvex, rare to dense to rare, here it is dense to rare, right? Here it is dense to rare. From here it will be rarer to denser. The lens will become more and more divergent in nature. And that is what our agenda, right? We don't want the rays to converge more and more. This arrangement of rarer to dense and dense to rare, which is a normal convex lens, has to be inverted. Okay, you can draw the ray diagram, and as you can see, the reverse will happen. The ray will start going away, this medium to be more dense and this medium to be less dense for the second refraction, which is this. Add the two equations and you get the answer. I hope this is very clear in your mind as to what I've done. And you can watch this again to get more clarity. Rare, dense, rare. But to make divergent, dense, rare, dense, right? And since there are three indexes, we have written the equations accordingly. Thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe to my videos. You will see some fantastic exam-oriented question that will help you bring clarity in your mind, will reduce your stress a lot, and you will love physics, and you will be able to score very high in the examination. Thank you.